just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning high when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off with the
So
red
stepping
Sox,
in for
the
Boston,
center fielder,
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Mullins.
And that's through there for a strike. So we're underway in game one of the World Series. And he pops up the bunt. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. Steps off and looks to first. Puts a bunt down. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Bryce Harper to the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Two on, one out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a sac bunt here. Fetty over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. There's a strike.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Puts a bunt down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That is good. The catcher, number 28,
Jonah. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Eric Fetty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Zach Neto up next for the Red Sox. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they put the tag on him for the out. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Soderstrom. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Chris Bassett. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Austin Riley at the plate. Riley getting to start at the hot corner. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Hernandez sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Max Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Butt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here now the Red Sox DH. Tyler O'Neill. Squirts away a little bit. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Andy Pajas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one the other way. This one could be trouble. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score. The throw in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the last.
Riley fires to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Bassett back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That's in there. Strike one. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Tyler Soderstrom digging in for the Nationals. In the dirt, blocked. Westburg leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Safe at second.
He made it safe.
Two outs. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., on to the third inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. Zach Neto up next for the Red Sox. And that one missing low.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Here's Bryce Harper. He loves talking about players he admired growing up.
Ellie's debut was a special one. Reached base 3 times, had a double, and scored a run against the Dodgers. The next day, it's his first career home run. Definitely made an instant impact.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And now 2-1.
Fast forward to July 8th in Milwaukee. De La Cruz singled in the go-ahead run and then stole second, third, and home in the span of 3 pitches. He stole every base, which gave him 16 steals in his first 29 career games.
Harper retired. Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
And Boo, Cruz finished that season with 35 stolen bases in just 98 games, helped the Reds to a first-place finish at the All-Star break, and became an instant fan favorite in Cincinnati.
Santander has a beat on it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
Ball, that's outside.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to bunt his way on. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Nationals. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. There's the strike. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Naylor down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's in there. 0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCarthy gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there. That's inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pajes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Loves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Nationals Park, here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pajes on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Mullins has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins brings it in for the third out. Game 1 of the World Series. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Angel Acuna. Fetty back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the
Mike Soroka into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch in the dirt, 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Westberg fires over to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Now here is Zach Neto, 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here comes Bryce Harper. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Up now for Washington, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins pulls that one down, And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The 0-2. Ball
That's
1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. Edged his zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the World Series. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. They get the out on Muncy.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
28.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's even up. Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him.
Now pitching for Boston, number 43, Ryan Borucki.
So here's Kyle Tucker now in the dirt. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now
could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is...
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. But they do get a run. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Number 47, Anthony Santander.
It's in and out of his glove. Riley comes in to score. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Bo Naylor digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. Harper. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. New inning getting started. And now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, in time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Robert Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams do that to me.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one outside. And it's 2-2. Red Sox by 2. And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Neto, the next to hit, takes ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And ball one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. And a swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that misses. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And there's 2 down. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. That misses.
That ball went out.
2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. 1 for 3.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the World Series. Just
Nope, that's the ball.
missed. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. 1 out, bases empty. Jonah Heim up next for the Red Sox. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the center field. Jake McCarthy.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. Pajes puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. And now up for Washington, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the slider just misses. Pajes. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. See you later. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That's to third, Riley. Tosses across to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
One out,
Neto.
runner at second. Zach Neto, the next to hit. Ripped to short, tags the runner. Over to first, safe. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One run across to the frame so far here in the late stages of game one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. On the ground, Neto throws to first in time. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. First pitch swinging. 1 out, bases empty. And misses inside. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets down, base hit. And out to a board.
That was just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Santander over at second. Bart over at first with one away. That one hit to right. Pajes on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Leiter, 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.